There's one other thing I want to kind of go over, because it is something that's been bothering me. The things that Democrats do that bother Republicans so fucking much. We give money to starving people around the world that they think don't deserve it. We give food to people here in the United States, money and food for poor people here that they think don't deserve it. We want to make corporations fair. We want to make them not pollute the water and air. We understand you guys don't believe in global warming, but obviously we do, so we want to mitigate that. We don't want wars, but we also will not bow down to a dictator, which is why we've been supporting Ukraine so much. So basically, we want to take our collective resources of those of us who have enough. It may be hard, but we have enough. And share our resources with those of us who don't have enough, and to use those resources to make sure that corporations don't fuck us over. What do you guys do? You want tax breaks for the wealthy in the hopes that that will trickle down to the poor. And in doing so, there will be no more poor. And we should take money away from all the poor people who don't deserve it to be able to do this for the rich. That way we can one day be rich too. Is that about it? Does that cover your goals? I mean, I know what you think we do is evil. Beating the poor, feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, housing the homeless, by taking money away from those who can provide for themselves. Yeah, I think I have enough in my life that I can afford to help somebody else who doesn't have it. I know that you guys think that makes me evil and a bad person. But I want to take money collectively that we can all afford to give. It hurts. I do get that. I have to pay it too. But we can afford to give, to be able to help those who cannot. Mainly children, whether you want to admit that or not. And most families on food stamps work. You don't have to like that, but those are the facts. We want to help those people. You don't. You want to help the wealthiest people in the world, thinking that that will trickle down to help those poor, starving people. What would Jesus do?